All right, let's talk about cooking frozen chicken, fresh chicken, and then we're also going to marinate some meat so I can show you a few tricks that I use at home for great convenience. Okay, we've got a 4-pound bird here. You're going to place it on the 1-inch rack. You're going to simply, because it's frozen, you're going to want to put a little liquid on. This is olive oil for the seasonings to adhere to the chicken. We always start our chicken breast side down. We've got a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. My trick with poultry is I love to put paprika on. Then we're going to do just a few sprigs of rosemary. And then you're just going to give it a nice rub. If you have gloves, you can use those. If not, you can use a basting brush. It's fine. Keep in mind, you can also use water if you don't want to use oil, and it would work perfectly wonderful also. Let's get rid of those. Okay, we have a 4-pound chicken. We're going to look on our cooking guide. We're going to come down to whole chicken. It's on the 1-inch rack. We have a 4-pound bird, so it's a total of 100 minutes. We're going to program 50 minutes in because at the halfway point we're going to flip our bird. We're going to take the bag out of the frozen inside, and then we're going to flip it, reseason it, put some lovely vegetables around it, give it another 50 minutes, and you're going to have a wonderful dinner. So touch and go. 5, 0, start. Now let me show you what I do with my meat. Really, this is my favorite feature on this oven, cooking from frozen to done. I love it. I would say 85% of our meals are frozen, and I just love this feature. So what I do, my tip is, I take the meat that I get home from the grocery store, and right away I season it so it's marinated. So when I get home from work, I can just simply pull it out, place it on the rack, check the quick and easy cooking guide, and cook accordingly. A little bit of. The one thing that I would like to recommend is that you do write what it is and the date, just so you know when you bought it and how long it's been in there. And here's one I've already done. Perfectly frozen. Now, this is my other trick. I run the whole bag underneath some water, and that will allow the plastic to lift up, and then you simply open it and pull your steak out. So there's a great tip for cooking frozen steaks. Okay, it is time to flip our chicken. Look how beautifully brown this is. Now, you're going to place your dome. Going to simply flip it over. Remember, we want to get the bag out. Pull it out. Then you're going to re-season it. I'm not going to put any oil on this side because it's nice and juicy. Perfect. Then what I do is I take some root vegetables. I've got some potatoes and some sweet potatoes, some corn. Roughly potatoes take about 45-50 minutes, so this meal is going to come out perfect. What I do is I take some olive oil. If you don't want to use olive oil, you don't have to. And just simply put in some seasonings, salt, a little pepper. And I like to put on my vegetables what I season my chicken with, so some fresh rosemary. And you can do this in a bowl also. I just like easy cleanup. Give it a little shake, and then just pour it around your chicken. Perfect. Whoops, we got a straggler there. Make sure that all your vegetables are inside of the base tray so that your dome sits correctly. Okay, and we're simply going to give it another 50 minutes. Push and go. Cook time, 5, 0, start. And we're going to have a complete meal when we get back. And our chicken is done, our complete meal. Where else can you cook a frozen chicken, have a complete meal in 2 hours, virtually no mess, no work? I love it, love it, love it. So let's check out our chicken. And I'm gonna simply just take this and go right to the table. I'm gonna let it sit 4 to 5 minutes and let it cool off. Let these cool off, let the juices sit and reabsorb into the chicken. And there you have it, frozen chicken in 2 hours.